All right, well, we've finally made it here to Valparaiso, Chile. It's been a trip that was derailed harder than this Saint Derailleur, and we're actually here. It's been about 44 hours to get here. We're straight from the airport to the Trackwalk. Not even time to stop, and we're straight into it. This is Wyntv. We're on the Trackwalk. We've missed most of the riders, so we'll see what we can catch and talk about on this track. Let's go. All right, we've got the start house here. Beautiful spot for it. You got the view over the bay, Valparaiso. I don't know anything about the history, so I'll fill you in on that later. I've not got time to look it up, but I think there's quite a lot of history in Valparaiso. Not quite sure, but there is. And then we're out of the start, step down, and then it looks like a really, really tight corner and into Gary's back alley, the back of his house. So yeah, straight into things here. We're gonna have to wake up.
Look at this.
Huh?
Look at this berm.
Oh, that's not a berm.
Yeah.
Huh? Super tight start into a very slippery gravel and then a very narrow back alley here. So yeah, this is true urban racing. Out onto the slippery tiles, and then I don't know where we're going from here. Oh, we're lost. Oh, we're in your house. Sorry, we're in someone's house. They've got to open their gate for us. So
La pista va para acá?
yeah, I think that the gate will be open when the race is on. We won't have to wait for it to open. But yeah, and then into this steep bit here.
This is insane.
Steep road. I don't know where we're going from here though.
Oh, good.
So we're going to come through this gate. I think they're going to open that up a bit. Those are up. And then there's a big drop off here with the view. I don't know where we're going off here, but there's going to be a bit of it. Oh, it's in the house. We're actually going into the house. So, yeah, we're going to go in that house. Yeah. Into the house, through the living room. Oh yeah, Gary's showing us. We're going to tour of the house.
That's insane.
We're actually coming in here. All right. So we're going to come in there. Through the gate. That's tight.
Yeah. It's going to be so junky.
Through the gate, in the house. Through the living room. We might move the table.
Maybe.
And then off this drop that they're just building here. G'day Gary, how are you? Hello. Hola.
Do you reckon we're going to have a landing?
Yeah, he's building it down there. So we're landing off there. Quite something. Wow. This race is already straight into it. Pretty much just like our trip here. What do you reckon, Roger?
Man, it's yeah, interesting. I don't think I ever rode through someone else's houses.
You've probably ridden through a house, haven't you?
I don't think
You've
so.
been to Valpo before?
Yeah, but when I've been, we didn't go through houses.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be the first time. It looks quite tight and slow, but yeah, it should be good. It should be fast off day. Yeah, can't wait to ride it, really.
How do you like doing a track walk when the track's not built?
Well, it's really hard because you don't really know where to go. So you're just kind of guessworking kind of thing. But it's just how the urban races is. They are changing the course while we're practicing, and this is all part of the racing and the excitement.
Got a bit of welding going on behind us, so we better get out of this way.
Grinding, welding.
Yeah. All right, we'll leave these guys to it and go and see what else is down there. See what sort of landing they get on there.
Yeah, the landing probably
Looks bigger from down here, but they might put a bit of a landing on there. We'll see when we get there. Who knows?
It's a surprise. Surprise for Sunday.
It's a flat landing. I don't know where we're going here now.
Oh, poor friend.
Yeah, what's he doing? There goes our bikes. So straight down the road, flat out. We'll be going flat out down here. And then onto the stairs where that dog is. Watch out for the dog.
Watch out for the taxi.
Watch out for the taxi. Watch out for the dog. Oh, taxi's going for it. It's all go. It's pretty gnarly though.
Oh yeah.
that pipe would really clothesline you on the best of days.
Yeah, you don't want that there. You It's a bit dangerous, eh?
You don't want to get a job as a plumber in Valparaiso, do you?
No, not really. Especially that kind of plumbing.
Yeah, you'd be plumbing and eaten by a dog at the same time.
That's definitely a dodgy line there.
Dodgy Roger line. Oh, this is easy to double, yeah. But the next one all the way across the driveway.
Yeah, they're moving the post.
Fuck off, they're moving.
Grinding. Oh, that's a big guy.
Yeah, that's huge. And narrow landing.
No way then.
Huh?
You reckon this is too
Oh, they might put the wood before.
Yeah.
We're not sure where the landing is going to go on this one, but it looks pretty big at the moment. They're cutting on that power pole there, so we'll see what ends up with that one. It looks gnarly actually, it's quite narrow. If it's the whole way over, that's a big gap, and you're coming down here pretty narrow. You'll be tucking the elbows in to get through there. Oh, they're trying to build a rail.
For what?
Huh?
For what?
I don't-
Surely it's worse.
Yeah, I reckon it's worse, but yeah. Well, that's a big one there. You need to get your wheels down on that one. And you it's quite gnarly through the underneath that.
Yeah, I don't know what you do here. I think you just hop the edge.
You probably want to try and keep your wheels on the ground a bit more than jump.
Yeah, but like you can jump to that 2 steps there.
Yeah.
Like just.
Yeah.
You're definitely not gonna make it all the way down.
Yeah, she's another tight one through here. And then I don't know if we're going on the road or over there, but we'll see. It's pretty hard to do the track walk when you don't know exactly where we're going. She's pretty steep down there actually when you look up at it. And then we're going to come into here, and I think there's going to be a jump off here. Really?
Yeah, it used to be like super steep landing, like in quite, like a really high to get, like looks like they lifted up the ground.
I wonder what they do. Just send it off there.
Yeah, but like what about this
That's
cable
kind of-
shit?
Got to watch out for the cable actually, Roger's just pointed out. Yeah, so you have to nip through there, not touch that cable.
Yeah, it's the decapitator gap. If that's a word.
Yeah, you keep
Maybe
going.
just go through here, right? You can go fast as well, because it's like the ground is like so sketchy.
Even here it's going to be a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
Coming down there
It's
fast.
going to be fast.
You'll be braking loose. It's pretty loose in the dust. And then you've got to go into the narrow stair set, and I think it's quite a lot of stairs all the way down there, quite narrow. And I think there's a few dodgy Roger gaps. Here to watch. Got a fellow spectator here to watch the race. What do you reckon, Gary? Yeah? You pretty excited for this race? Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's very excited for the race. Can't wait to see the riders coming through. There's quite a lot of timing down there with a lot of different stair gaps and different combinations. You've got to probably get the perfect combination, but we don't know what that is just yet. So this one will be interesting for here, and it's quite narrow too. So yeah, tucking your elbows in and sending those gaps. Yeah, it's going to be wild.
Where are you country?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
I'm from New Zealand.
Este es bueno, muy bueno.
Nueva Zealand.
Famoso, muy famoso. We Masters, Gary.
There we go.
Voy a poner en el medio, ponete en el medio ahí, hijo.
Picture.
Fotito.
Sí, sí.
Eso.
Yeah.
Eso. Can you send a greeting and tell me what's going on in Valparaiso
Yeah.
with the activity
All right.
for you? See?
All right, I'm Windmasters from New Zealand. We're here in Valparaiso, and this is the Valparaiso Urban Downhill.
Yeah, de nuevo.
Again? Another one?
Again, yeah, just.
All right, I'm Windmasters. We're here in Valparaiso. This is the Valparaiso Urban Downhill. We've come all the way from New Zealand for this one.
The best in the world.
This is the best urban downhill in the world. And it goes right past your house.
Say,
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, my
Let's
friend.
go, let's go.
Let's win tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sunday.
Sunday the race.
Maravilloso.
Domingo. Gracias. Everyone's excited for this one. It's good to see all the locals hyped already. And hyped that an event of this scale goes right past their house. What's your bars on just here, Roger? You've got a bit of tin here. Watch out for that, mate.
Fucking Yoshimoto wouldn't like this one.
Yeah, you've got to be careful of that one. Where are you going to gap there? You gap that?
Get that into this
And then gap that?
I don't think you want to do anything there, do you?
Don't know.
But you will fucking kick
You
it
might
a
be able to
bit.
gap into that.
Like from
But then-
here.
Eh?
From here, do you reckon?
Yeah, but then you might go send off that next one. Eh?
Yeah.
It's very hard to work out the combinations without actually riding it. So, yeah, this is going to be a wild section.
Well, you definitely want to get this next one.
Yeah? Now, look how narrow it is after. Is that all the signs, though? Bro, this one is short
So
too.
irregular, like.
Short and sharp.
Yeah. So like you're gonna jump it, but then the compression on
It's
that.
going to kick you hard.
It's
and
gonna
then,
be
then there's
so
no
hard.
there's no landing really for the next.
No, you just need to fucking I don't know what.
Look how sharp it is. That is crazy. Eli Tomac wheelies the whole whoops. It looks like a whoop section from here, that sharp edge. Looks like you could be hitting a whoop, but you're going down stairs into it. I can't even.
Every single one of them are super sharp.
Yeah, and there's no like landing smooth, just this first one, and then bang, 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 bang. Just manual them, dog. Manual them.
Yeah, Tomac
Swing it
style.
off the back.
Are you Tomac style or Justin Cooper style? Jump in the whoops or wheeling?
I just wheelie the whole lot, mate.
Or Jet Lawrence just like on top of each one, like
Nah,
just
Gary-
blitzing through it.
Gary's Wheelie Wednesday.
Wheelie Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah.
Wheelie Saturday, Wheelie.
Oh, you might ping into there, but it's still they're going to kick you a bit.
Yeah,
Just putting some
some protection.
plastic around these poles. Safety first.
Yeah.
Got the yeah, that looks good, Gary. Thank you.
Yeah.
Gracias.
De nada, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's not time though, is it? And you, but you will if you.
Yeah, but
Like with the
there's
speed.
nowhere to land though.
No, just flat, innit?
But even then, that's pretty horrible. Yeah. So yeah, that's the wild stair section. I don't know what they've called it, but it's quite something. And they used to use that in the old Valparaiso editions, but it's back this year. They've removed the really fast stair section from last year and added this one, which probably more technical and a little bit slower, a lot more timing needed. So it's probably going to separate the race quite a bit through there, I think. Yeah, they've removed it, but you'd only just touch it, won't you?
Yeah, but
Hey, look at the entry, the curb.
they're probably gonna put wood, eh?
You'd hope there's some wood on that curb to hop into that lip to then go on the wall ride and off over those stairs.
It's gonna be like touch and go, eh?
Yeah,
So
yeah, you
quick.
just touch the wall.
I struggled that side.
Really?
I'd rather do this side.
It looked a lot worse when the pole was there.
Looks like they already tested.
Yeah, they've ridden it. Right, you don't want to go there. This is quite a wall ride. You've got to go on that wall, hit bank off, and then into here. And you've got to cut it pretty fine.
Wait, it's long.
Yeah. But it's not that long off the wall. I think it'll be easier than it looks, but it looks pretty horrific at the moment. G'day, Gary. Yeah.
Looks scary from there. What do you reckon?
I think you don't want to go here. You've got to go like,
Close to the, like ride the wall
yeah.
and then off.
Yeah, or maybe a little bit and then bounce, boom. It's pretty gnarly though.
Yeah.
I will say I'm glad I've done a couple of wall rides before that.
Oh yeah. That.
Hey? Definitely glad I've done a couple of wall rides before looking at that one.
That's great.
It's nice when you watch someone do it first.
Yeah.
It's not nice being the one that was doing it first, so hats off to whoever's done this already. Yeah. Ollie Wilkins has got his van here. He's He's pulled up for the urban race this week. Shout out to Odub, yeah. Looks like he's been parked there for a while though. Got to get a picture for that. Sweet. You got to fit straight through this workout machine. You reckon you'll get through there? I reckon you've got it. You get through there, won't you?
Yeah, you do. You just hit X, up, down,
Straight through?
triangle, square.
Bit of training on the way. It's really falling apart a bit. Getting a bit of training on the machine here on the way down. This is the warm-up area for Valpo. Woo!
And then you need to do a big bunny hop to get into the gap.
Is this the track we're on or what? You reckon you're going up there?
There's no landing though.
It's not in the right direction, is it? So we're going to have the Bismarck Square drop out into there, across the road, and then by that power pole back in. And then it's back into what was the old track. So all that top half is brand new. So it's going to be pretty interesting to race and exciting for practice tomorrow. Oh, watch out for the taxi.
Oh, you have the fucking good one.
The derailleur. Yeah, because our travel got derailed on the way here.
Holy
And we've just arrived just in time for the track walk. But what do you think of that top section now that you've walked a little bit of it that's not quite complete?
We're definitely getting derailed
On the
also
track.
on the track, for sure, man.
About as much as our travel did on the way here.
Yeah, man, like the travel here was safer, I could say.
It looks gnarly, no?
Man, it's insane. Like, I was racing it back in 2014.
Yeah.
It was very similar.
Yeah.
But there are some features which were not in the track, or the track was like just for the big stairs, for example, you were entering a little bit later and stuff,
yeah,
so you
yeah.
were really entering slower.
Yeah.
But now there's a ticket for new gaps,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
those gaps are insane.
And it's pretty narrow down there too.
Yeah, man. I mean, especially the place I'm worried about is like, it was actually my first race here, and we were doing the training with Philip Polt.
Yeah, yeah.
And did you see the Polt's gap?
No, I didn't see it, but...
It was the one with the takeoff.
Really?
The narrow section.
Oh, all the way across.
Yeah, and he was the only
No way.
one guy in the history who did it before. But I was behind him in the trainings.
Yeah.
Dude, he landed, he bounced, he was flying on the front wheel, wall, hydrant, wall, just
Oh,
somehow got
no
away with
way.
that, and everyone like, yeah, we should do it this year. Same thing. I'm
No
like,
way.
please no. And it's on the track, so.
Really?
Man, I don't know what we're gonna
Yeah.
do there.
And how do you judge your timing down some of those stairs? Like, how do you work that out?
Man, like a lot of guys is trying to find like doubles in there on the smaller ones,
Yeah.
but I think it's not a key. Like you don't need to necessarily double
Probably get
everything.
too
No,
much speed.
You're just going like on a motor, like blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Blah. And that's it. Then there, of course, there are some gaps you need to clear,
yeah,
like
yeah,
at
yeah.
the end of a track.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's just like you just open the gas and you just keep on rolling.
And there's some tight corners up the top too. It's pretty tight
right
to
out
keep
of
the
the
speed.
start,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Man,
and then into
you haven't walked into the house.
Into the house, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Have you been there
Yeah,
inside?
yeah.
Man, that
That's
thing
crazy.
that thing is narrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much is your handlebars?
760, but probably need a bit shorter at this point.
Dude, I don't
What length of handlebar do you run?
74.
70, 74, 740.
It's good for bar spins, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you might even need less to get into some of those buildings.
Yeah, like 41, for example, or something.
Going back to the old school cross-country length.
Finally,
Yeah.
BMX time.
Yeah.
When I was 6 years old, which is like
Doing
fucking
bar spins.
73 years ago.
Yeah. But it's going to be a pretty crazy addition to Valparaiso, I think.
Man, it's gonna be a wild one.
Yeah.
Like I was like last year's, I was like super happy that we're going from Boccaccio stairs away because
Yeah, it
we
was
knew
too
this.
fast.
We knew the stairs so well,
Yeah.
and we're pushing so hard from the first run that it got really dangerous.
Yeah.
But now I would be happier in the Boccaccio stairs.
They're probably safer.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Like there now there's some sections which are gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
But
It's going to be exciting.
yeah, for sure. Like it's gonna be like no one knows who's gonna be fast on that thing.
No.
For sure, Colombians.
But
like,
yeah, the Colombians, mate,
they're fast everywhere.
they throw caution to the wind on that sort of stuff.
yeah.
Even from their first practice runs, it's scary to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But they will go for it. They will be really fast here.
Yeah, I bet.
So I'll see how the old dogs, as me or you, gonna handle it.
The old dogs generally are a little bit more risk averse than they used to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But maybe that's the key down some of that stuff. I don't think you want to go in too hot to some of it.
That's correct, but then we can focus on that one run.
Yeah. And you have to, yeah.
You have to. That's the thing. Like, hey, you don't need to go there and jump it, but yeah, you gotta jump it.
Yeah.
If you want to be competitive, you need to send it. We'll send it.
So you're excited for it?
Yeah, really looking forward. Looking forward.
And you've been here for a little bit, so feeling good?
Yeah, we were doing some training camp for the Chilean guys who are racing here in Cerro Abajo. And then we were training here in Valpo or in Santiago. So good times. It's always good to go from Europe.
Yeah. And come to the summer.
Yeah, come to summer and do some serious riding in the streets here.
Yeah. All right, well, good luck this weekend. And
Same to you.
good to see you, mate. And do it for the old dogs.
Yeah, we'll go for the old dogs.
Let's go, old dogs. Cheers. They'll cut this fence down, you jump into there, jump out, and then you're down into the last straight, as far as I can remember from 2019 when I was last here. And actually I crashed in there because I went in too hot and missed the landing, slid out on the tiles, and it was quite wild. But yeah, we'll be avoiding that this year. All right, Alex Marin, you've walked the course in Valparaiso, what there is of it. What do you think?
Well, first time for me here, so actually there's a few features that are still not in there, but for the rest it looks nasty, man. Like all those stairs, they look good. I think yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a day.
Yeah, it's gnarlier than it looks on TV when you see it up close, no?
For sure, and it's a bit more like it's steeper, I would say. Like everything looked flat on TV, and then you come here and it's really steep.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
A lot of sharp transitions.
For sure, yeah. I've done like a few days of training here with a few local guys, and they're crazy, man. Like it's hard to keep it up with them.
Well, they live for that.
Yeah, of course. Like it's out on the streets with the bikes. It's pretty amazing, man.
It's cool to see.
Yeah, so cool.
And so much energy here in this town for that.
Yeah, for sure. Like all those graffitis and everything. It looks awesome.
You fired up for it then?
Yeah, for sure.
And then what's your plan for the year? You're coming back to do some more racing, or what's your plan?
Yeah, so I'm staying in Chile for 4 months now. So I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna do the one in Mexico.
Yeah.
And then gonna fly to Europe, and it's gonna be race season over there. So I'm gonna do a few races that are good for media, good, like for downhill stuff, and getting back to the downhill bike because I haven't done it for a long time now. So.
You want to race in the World Cup again, or what's your plans?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
It will be cool. That energy, you don't find it anywhere else, so it's cool.
I reckon the urban race energy is different though. It's more crazy.
Yeah, it's just crazier, but when you've done a lot of World Cup for a few years,
Yeah.
I think it's cool to just come back after a few years without doing it.
So that's the goal, get back to the World Cup.
World Cup, Crankworks, these urban races, probably going to do a few like mega avalanche thing,
Yeah.
like a few things a bit more relaxed that I couldn't do with a factory team before, so that's a plan for me.
And who are your main sponsors for that?
OnlyFans.
They're your main sponsor?
Yeah, that's a title sponsor, man.
All
So yeah.
All right, well, nice work, mate, and we'll see you on track tomorrow.
Buddy, and good to see you.
Thank you. Cool man, Felipe. We're here in the famous flower shop finish area of Valparaiso. How does it feel to be back at this race?
I feel very good actually, but I'm a little bit nervous with the first stairs because, as you see, no?
It's tight.
Yeah, tight, big jumps,
Yeah.
and a little bit sketchy, but like it.
Yeah. Is this the race that you're most excited for every year?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the people always excite you here. Valparaiso is crazy,
Yeah.
But yeah,
And as a Chilean, your goal has to be probably to win.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I will win.
you will win.
Yeah,
All right. He's confident.
in the future.
Eh?
Tomorrow, Sunday.
Sunday, you're going for the win.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well, I guess you have to. If you're a local rider here, you have to go for it.
What? Sorry?
If you're local
Yeah.
from Chile, you have to go for the win.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to push.
Yeah. And the feature you're most nervous about, that top stair section?
Yeah. I mean, the first stair gap when you cross the I don't know the
crazy. Across the driveway.
the driveway. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But the rest of the track looks good,
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, and some tight corners out of the start too.
Yeah,
Tricky.
too.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit slippery too, but probably not too much.
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah.
I don't know the.
The ground. Yeah. There's
The
a bit of
ground, yeah.
dust. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck, and I look forward to seeing you race on Sunday.
I hope so. We will going good.
Full send, mate. Full send. Full send.
Full send, full send.
All right. He's all in. He's all in for Sunday. Felipe, let's go. Straight back into the street racing. You've already done quite a bit of racing this year.
Yeah, I've done 3 races this year, 3 races, and back here in Chile for Red Bull Valpo. Yeah, man, stoked for it.
You're doing all the races this year.
All the bloody races, dude. We need UCI points. Apparently, that's how you get points to be a World Cup team now, is race all the other races. So, yeah, we got to go around and do all those.
Doesn't make much sense.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, but hey, at least we're going to do some cool races, so enjoying it. And this one's unreal, dude. Such a cool place, such cool people, so stoked to be here.
And you walk the track. What do you think of the changes from the previous track?
Mate, the track's so gnarly. It's really cool. And there's a couple tight bits right at the top, but then we've lost a lot of the awkward turns of the old one, so I'm kind of keen for that. A few gnarly gaps. Don't know if I'm the guy for those, but we'll see, we'll see.
There's some excited Colombian boys about some of those stair gaps.
Boys are so gnarly. Mad respect to all the South Americans that send so hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I think no one quite understands the level that those guys ride at.
Dude, they really put it all on the line, so they can do that. I'm going to try and pedal really hard. So that's my tactic.
There's less pedaling than there used to be, though.
Yeah, there is way less, actually. So, yeah, maybe that's not going to work in my favor. But we'll see. I'm going to try and ride smart, ride good, and just have fun with it.
All right, well, enjoy it. Good to see you here in Chile, mate.
Nice one. See you out there, mate.
Yeah, mate. Sebastian, straight from Hardline and here to Valparaiso.
Yeah.
And you even got a race last weekend in Colombia as well.
Yeah, I did I did Hardline, then they had DH1 in Manizales, Colombia, and then we are here, so it's gonna be good here.
You're flat out racing this year already.
Yeah, I have a lot of races already in the pocket, but so fun to do another ones.
And you're now on the Zero New Zealand bike. What do you reckon of it?
Yeah, I really like it right now. It's the bike and all the setup that I have right now is pretty cool, so I'm really enjoying the bike, honestly.
Must be nice having no noise going down those stairs.
That's crazy. Like the bike is completely with no noise, so it's so cool.
And what do you think of this track, the changes to it?
It's pretty cool actually. I think it's more technical this year, like bringing the old times in the urban racing, so it's gonna be cool, honestly. It's gonna be interesting.
You get more excited for the technical.
Yeah, for sure. Technical is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to watch your race run on Sunday, mate.
Thanks, man. It's gonna be wild for sure.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers. All right, Lucas Borba, you won this race last year. How does it feel to be back here in Valparaiso?
Very nice, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
And they've changed the track quite a lot. What do you think?
It's... yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's catchy stairs, the gap stairs,
Yeah.
and the poke line.
Yeah.
It's a bit narrow, yeah.
So there's some pretty technical features in the track now.
Yeah, it's the wall ride, the new.
Yeah.
It's a good, huh?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Maybe scary the first time though.
Yeah, a bit sketchy, I think.
Yeah. But you're excited to be back and try and defend the title here?
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got to take it to the Colombians and do it for Brazil.
Que ele falou? Yeah, yes. For the Brazilian guys, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, do it for Brazil. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, all right, Dan. Dan come from Taiwan for this one.
Yeah, long travel.
Yeah.
40 hours
40
travel.
hours.
Crazy.
Yeah, it took me 40 hours, but I only came from London.
Really?
Yeah, too many delays.
Yeah, and for me it's like 3 transfer, I think.
3 transfers.
Yeah. For first time in South America.
What do you think?
It's very different. The special street,
Yeah.
special
Crazy.
culture.
Yeah.
The people's crazy here. Yeah, it's a good experience.
And you walk the track. What do you think of the track?
It's also very special for me because I didn't try the
Something
feature
like-
like this.
Yeah.
So need to see you guys jump and
Yeah.
maybe unfollow you guys.
Yeah.
It will be better for me.
There's some gnarly features, no?
Yeah, and very narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no room to
Nah,
mistake.
to move, no.
Yeah.
And you raced the race in India to qualify for this one.
Yeah. I qualify in India.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
yeah, it's different
Yeah.
feature,
Yeah.
different feeling. So want to try my best. I think. Yeah.
It's nice to come to South America and see something different then.
Yeah, the weather's good and yeah, I like here everything.
Yeah.
The view's good.
Yeah, it's nice at the top
Thank-
of the track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amazing.
All right, well, good luck doing it for Taiwan. Dan from Taiwan.
Yeah, glad to see you here.
Yeah, good to see you, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, all good.
Thank you, man.
Sweet. No problem.
No speaking English.
Yeah, you're learning now, no? You learned English.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And now you ride in a team only speaking in English.
¿Qué me dice como?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So now you have to learn English.
Yes, tengo que aprender inglés este año.
And how is it? How is it in the new team?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are you excited to race this track here in Valparaiso?
Yeah. Muy emocionado.
You like
Yes.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes it. All right. Yeah, if there's one man that would like this track, it's probably you.
No entiendo. ¿Qué? No sé. I don't know.
No? All right. Well, good luck for the race on Sunday, and well done with the new team.
Thank you.
And that's our man Juan for Valles. He's now riding for Intense Factory Racing, so he's going to have to learn to speak English. So next time I interview you on Sunday, you can speak English. Yeah? Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, good luck. This is the famous finish of Valparaiso. You come through the flower shop and you jump out of here into the square and finish down there. And on Sunday, that is going to be fully packed with people. And it's probably one of the most exciting races I'll do this year. So I'm excited for it. It's going to be an exciting practice tomorrow. We're straight off the plane and we're straight into it. So yeah, hopefully we wake up a bit fresher tomorrow. Over and out from Wyntv. We'll see you on Sunday. Cheers.